Hello. Hi everyone. Why does it feel dark? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Now I look like I'm in the fire of Mount Doom. Hello? Hello? Why does it feel dark? Is it just me? Am I imagining this? Does it feel dark in here? Hello? Am I imagining? Hold on. Does that seem better? Is that a little bit brighter? Oh, now I feel, oh, uh-oh. Now I feel like I'm really bright. Hello! Hi, Tangamo. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Hello, sunshine. Are you shining on me right now? Because I feel really, really bright right now. Hi, Tangamo. Hi, YR. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Dark Soul. Hi, Will. Hi, Chaos. Hi, Mercy. Hi, Mike. Hi, Taras. Hi, Royce. Hi, Suspended. Hi, Arrow. Hi, Amaze. Hi, Victim. Hello. Hi, Raybird. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, you guys. Hi, 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 hi. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? It's Monday. Well, I guess we did stream one day in March already, but it's a new month. We got new leaderboards. I'm gonna make some more. Okay, so this weekend I actually was not feeling good. I had I don't know what was going on, but my throat and my ear were just killing me. So I was quite miserable this weekend. And it wasn't as bad today, but I did take Tylenol. I have been using the lozenges. What are they called? Lozenge, throat lozenge, something like that. I've been using those things and they help. They soothe my throat for a little while. So, I got some type of lozenge. I think it's a lozenge. Got some type of cold shenanigans going on. Lozenge. Yeah. A lozenge. One of those things. Lozenge. I don't know. My ear's been hurting me. My throat's been hurting me. I just went with cough drops. Yeah, same thing. So I've been feeling not the best. I've been having to use my nasal spray and my the heavy stuff that they gave me after my surgery. I've been having to use both nasal sprays just so I could breathe. So hi everyone. I got a little bit of a runny nose, so I got my tissues here and my throat hurts a little bit. So probably no screaming. Probably no screaming today. But hi everyone. Happy to see you guys. Happy Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. Saw some of you guys earlier in Royce's stream. Hello, welcome back. Time for special nasal spray, Jolly Rancher hard candy. I don't think that does the trick because ew, what was that? Oh gosh, ew, what's happening? Oh man, we're off to a rough start here. Everyone seems to be getting it as at the drugstore, and the pharmacist said it's going around a few weeks. Yeah. Ew. Literally, I don't even know what that was. Like, I didn't do that. I don't know what just happened. um, but yeah, kind of all messy right now. But I got ready because I figured that would make me feel better if I looked a little bit presentable. So I got ready, curled my hair a little bit, put on some makeup. Hi, hello everyone. Hope you're doing well. Do you feel better? I mean, I feel like I'm glad I got ready because I feel like when you physically look like better, you feel a little bit better. Like you feel like you're more put together. So, yeah, that's what I did. That was my intention with curling my hair and putting my makeup on. No, I do. I don't feel better, but like I feel better in my mind. I feel better. um, but hi everyone. I hope you guys had a good weekend. This weekend we did more. Well, first on Saturday we taped everything in the utility room. We taped it all and made sure we cleaned it out and stuff. And then we went to Texas Roadhouse for dinner. Shout out to Jeff. Thank you very much, Jeff, for the dinner. So we went to Texas Roadhouse for dinner, but I wasn't feeling that great. So I actually felt like And I said to Royce, I was like, I feel like I've had alcohol, but I haven't had any alcohol. It's like that, you know, that weird feeling where you're sick, where things are kind of hazy. That was the feeling that I had the whole night. I felt like this weird, hazy, like just weird feeling. So yeah, brain fog kind of. Yeah, so I didn't feel good. But I did enjoy my food. It was good, and I brought it home and I ate it when I got home the next day. But thank you, Jeff, for the Texas Roadhouse gift card. We enjoyed it. Delayed reaction to Carlos. No, I had like 2 glasses of wine that night. It definitely was not, that definitely did not pour over into the next day. Hi, Foofer. Hello, Foofer. So we did that, and then Sunday, I painted like one wall, only because I basically painted it in protest because I wanted it done, but I didn't feel good. And they were like, it'll get done. I'm like, no, I want it done today. So my sick butt got up and started painting. And then my dad and Royce were like, go away, go lay down. So then I laid down for the rest of the day, and they finished painting the rest of the room. So now the utility room is the same color as the bathroom, and we can get the washer and dryer and the what's it called, the cabinets and stuff that we need to go in there, and then it'll be, you know, we gotta get a new sink, we gotta get cabinets, countertops, washer dryer. So there's still a lot that has to go into it, but it's not stuff that I can do. I just have to order it and then have them install it. So we're making progress, which I'm really excited about, and the furniture for the bathroom will be here on Wednesday. So Wednesday we'll do I hope, no, it should be like during the day. It should be. Sometimes I get deliveries like right before stream. But I think on Wednesday we'll do a building stream, and I'll build the furniture for the bathroom. And yeah, so slowly but surely everything is happening, everything is getting done. It's just been a slow process because it's only, you know, on the weekends, because that's when my dad is home and he can, you know, help with moving stuff. A lot of, you know, it's his stuff, it's his house. So I kind of have to have my parents here to do that. So it's been a slow process because it's only on the weekends, but it's getting done, and yeah, it's getting really, really close. Like I took Riley for a walk today, and it was 58 degrees outside and sunny, and I'm like, oh my gosh, spring is happening. Like spring is around the corner. How did this happen? Um I can't believe it that like it's already March. And I feel like this winter went by so quickly. Yeah, it's nuts. So I mean, am I the only person who felt this way? How did you not stay outside the whole day? Smurf, I actually, this is gonna sound so stupid, and of course it's because I am like a woman and PMSing that oh, that's another thing. On top of my sinuses not feeling great, I'm also cramping, so that's lovely. So I'm like double agitated today. I was outside and I just got so sad because I was just thinking how peaceful it is to be outside and like feel the fresh air and hear the birds and all the little critters in the forest, and like I just feel so sad for people who live in the city. And I know that some people like living in the city. I know there are people who genuinely are city people who like the hustle and bustle and the sounds of the city and the energy of the city, but like I just genuinely cannot imagine being one of those people because it's so peaceful outside when it's just you and you're in the woods and you can hear all of the wildlife around you, and it's just a nice fresh, you know, smell. There's no smells of the city. There's no sirens. It's just beautiful. And I just felt so sad for all of the people who don't get to experience that on a daily. For all of you guys who are in a city, I'm so sorry that your experience is so different than mine, because it is so beautiful to live here. Yeah, and I just felt really bad for people who don't get to go outside and just enjoy a nice walk in and like Central Park doesn't count. Okay, it's for those of you guys who are like maybe in New York, Central Park doesn't count. I've been through Central Park and it's not it. It's like it's not the same as being deep in the woods. So, I don't know. Just I just felt sad for those people today. Also, hi Am, hi Smurf. I know it's March. I've been doing outside stuff again. Planted another tree, ordered one more, and started my seeds. Garden prep starting. Yeah. One thing that I really want to do this spring, is finish the pet cemetery in the back, which is a whole nother project, which will probably have to be after all of the home stuff is finished. But finishing the pet cemetery is up there on the list of things that I really want to do this spring. There are a lot of things that I want to put back there. I want to put a nice little bench. I want to put a hammock. I want to put I want to put stuff down so I can cover it with rocks so it's a nice, I really want to make a nice place where I can sit back there and like read a book and sit with my dead cat buried in the ground. Sounds so morbid, but like it's the same thing as going to like a cemetery to visit your dead grandma or whatever. Like I want to sit with my cat. We might not have the woods to keep us company when we have to go check the mail, but we also don't have to worry about hitting deer every time we want a snack from the gas station. Yeah, I mean, I will take the potential of hitting a deer over getting jumped by someone in a city. And it also smells so much better. I just feel generally so much safer. I love it. I love it here. Mitch Patrick, what's up? Zarbino, what's up? Yeah, Pet Cemetery. Little Kovo's back there. Coco's back there. BB's back there. Sassy's back there. Eventually, Chloe will be back there. Riley will be back there. Oh, Buddy's back there. All of our pets are literally buried in holes and like stacked on top of each other. Kovu got his own hole. So Kovu's in his own hole, but the other animals are like stacked on top of and Coco has her own hole. So Coco has her own hole and Kovu has his own hole, but all the other animals are stacked on top of each other in a hole. What's up, Smooth? I'm just kicking back. I'm just starting my stream, saying hello to everyone, waiting for everybody to join us before we get into a game. Hi, BBTC. Glad someone knows the city life is overrated. We just have convenience. Yeah, I lived in a place outside of a city. I lived in a place called Highland Park. It was right outside of New Brunswick in New Jersey. And I liked it for the time that I was there, but I also hated it. Like, I loved coming home on the weekends. It just wasn't the same. Walking there in the park was not the same as walking 2 feet outside of my house and being still in the middle of the woods, I like it here. Hello, Patricia. Oh, Lethal. What's up, Lethal? Checking into my stream? Oh my gosh. Honored. Is Jimmy Hoffa? Who's Jimmy Hoffa? What's Jimmy Hoffa? They be having afterlife parties every night. Yeah, Zorbino. They're partying back there for sure. It's definitely a pet cemetery, but they're not gonna come back to life and murder me. Hopefully. The Teamsters guy? Who the heck is Jimmy Hoffa? I don't know who Jimmy Hoffa is. A Teamster boss that had ties to the mob? Oh. Why would he be back there with my dead animals? Why would he be buried in my backyard with my animals? Oh, he disappeared. Oh, then yeah. Yeah, he's back there. Yep, he was actually friends with my dad. You guys know how my dad has a New York accent? So he's buried back there with all of our animals. That's nuts. I didn't know that. I love mysteries like that. Oh, I'll have to look into this. Hi JP. Hello. Hello. Hello everybody. What's going on, mates? Oh, hello, where that? So yeah. It's gonna be we're gonna play tanks. It's Monday. I think that's probably gonna be the theme from here on out. Is Mondays and Fridays will be tanks, and everything in between will be something different. So that seems to work the best because Monday and Friday are the highest tank viewership days. So I figure we'll do that. And then during the weekday, we'll find other things to do. We're gonna have a lot of building streams, I think, because I have a lot of stuff that I have to get. I have quite a bit of furniture that I need to get. So, and like furniture that I have to assemble after my shower. So we're gonna have a lot of furniture stuff to do. Hi Voyager. If SHIB and Doge climb and I hit it big, there will be signs. One of them is when I Jimmy Hoffa my ass off this site. Fair enough, Mercy. Fair enough. I get it. I get it. You're like, frick these people. I'm out of here. Deuces. And then just off the face of the earth. You could just jump off the edge since, you know, the earth is flat. It's actually fire how the market actually be making money lately. The market? What do you mean, Lethal? What are you talking about? Like, the Dogecoin stuff? What is that called? Oh, yeah, the stock market. Is that going well? People who are in Doge and whatnot. Do you guys remember when Doge was all the rage and everyone was like, hold. Y'all should have just sold when it, you know? I need Doge to hit 31 cents just to break even. Yeah, I didn't get into any of that stuff. I didn't get into any of that stuff. My crypto was up 4 times the last week. Oh, that's good. That's good. Vesco, I didn't know what to put for the last thing, because normally I do like 3 things, like weekly drops, monthly goal, whatever, and I just had nothing else to write, so I wrote mommy streamer, because you guys are all my children. I'm the mother of chat. Like mother of dragons, but mother of chat. Gold price is up almost 150. Like the price of like literal gold. Like my ring's gold. I gained 500 worth of free Doge and it went down to like 200 instantly, so I've been holding it ever since. 2 years? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Yeah, no, I never got into that. I just remember people talking about it and seeing it all over Twitter. And obviously on here too. Well, when all of your like stock stuff hits really big, don't forget about me, okay? We got daily goals to hit. Okay? We're at 1 out of 50 right now. By the way, shout out to Mikey for the tier 3 resub. Thank you, Mikey. But yeah, when y'all hit big, don't forget the streamer you used to watch years ago, okay? Don't forget. You're the first one I'm forgetting. Yeah, I figured. Lifetime tier 3 if it goes through the roof. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Bubbles always blow up before they pop, but I got into Tesla and Nvidia early. At least when I retire, I will have money. Oh, dang. Isn't Nvidia like... Nvidia, whatever, however you say it. Isn't it... I feel like I just saw that it's one of the most like successful companies out there right now. I don't remember what I saw, but something about them being like, you know, out there doing it, getting it done. If they succeed, they got more time to watch. That is also true. What is that badge you got next to your name? Owl All Access Pass 2018. What was that? Is that Overwatch League? Gotta be Overwatch League, right? Yeah. Nvidia is skyrocketing because of AI. They are now the third largest by market cap. Yeah, that's definitely what I saw. The worst thing I've done is only watch the last episode of Game of Thrones with this girl just to hang out, acted like I knew the whole plot. That's crazy, Warhawk. That's nuts. How could you even... You're nuts. Why do you believe that, Patricia? When I was on top, I supported. I'm not on top right now, but when I am again, what makes you think I wouldn't again? Oh, I mean, I don't know, because it's not guaranteed. I don't ever want to assume that just because you supported in the past means you'll support in the future. I'm not going to assume anything. I bought AMD at less than $2 and sold it at 20 something. It's way up there now, but I still made a decent amount on it. My parents somebody gave them Apple stock for their wedding. And my mom says to this day it's the best wedding present she ever got. And she wishes that she bought more Apple stock back in the day because they get like a check from Apple every once in a while. So she loves that. My cousin is super active on the market, and apparently one of the stocks he bought a few months ago made him $12K in one day. Jeez. It must be nice to feel like you have income that you can use for those types of things. I could not imagine putting my money into something and then like losing it and then being absolutely screwed, because I would be. Like I can't imagine. Good for them. Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever got a screenshot. Oh, why does that look like that? It needs to be pulled out more. Perfect. 25 minutes. 25 minutes and 47 seconds. Try to remember that. All right. It's a scary thing. It's also a lot of patience. Yeah. See, I love spoilers, so I don't think I'd be able to do the stock market because I would want spoilers. You know, I would want to know that in X amount of days it's gonna spike and I'm gonna make money off of it. I suck at the market. That's why I only invest a little. I think my little brother does it. I think that he's really into stocks right now. I need a spoiler rage emote. That would be a good one. What would we even make though? I decided to invest in SHIB. I don't know what that is. In about 3 mil. If that shit even hits, I'll gain 35K. What does that even stand for? What is SHIB? Somebody find me an AI stock that I can get into, because that shit is going to keep going and going and never ever stop. So I feel like it's like the equivalent of Apple. So somebody get me like a good AI company and tell me where to invest there. For the most part, hold. The average for the S&P is still about 10% over a decade. So as long as you're holding, you're making 10% interest. As long as you aren't day trading, you aren't really losing. Oh, okay. It's like a Doge copycat. It's a meme coin. Okay. Got it. Got it. My cousin thinks it's dumb to invest in meme coins, but Elon said what he said, so I haven't sold my Doge yet. Hold to the moon. Didn't he say to the moon? Doge to the moon? Oh man, that meme feels like it was so long ago, you guys. Holy. My goodness, that was years ago. Dogecoin was before COVID, wasn't it? Or like during COVID? Or right before COVID? When was Dogecoin? You made like 2K off of Doge, simply invested as a joke? Yeah. It was during COVID? Dang, I wish I invested in Dogecoin. Life would be smooth sailing. Oh, which one of you little shitters hit me? Lantash, please no backseat gaming. I'm already side scraping, buddy. There's no real value in meme stocks. That's why it's like not smart to invest in it. I don't really understand the smartness or non-smartness of any of it, honestly. I just want a company that's like 100% gonna go crazy, and I want to invest in that. So again, give me like an AI company and I'll get some of that. You gotta side scrape even harder. Fuck, okay? Alright, how should I side scrape even harder here? But Elon said life has a funny way of working out with that kind of stuff. Like Doge will hit the moon eventually. Doink! Thank you so much for the resub. That is only our second sub of the day. Doink! Thank you very, very, very much for 12 months. Thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Yay! We're up to 2 subs today. To the moon! PCPatty to the moon! Thanks, Doink. My defense, she was when I started typing. Yeah, but okay, I'm gonna say this nicely. No backseat gaming at any point during the gaming experience. Evo! Evo, thank you so much for the 5 gifters. Thank you, Evo. Thank you so much. Josh, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Yay! Evo, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. 5 subs from PCPatty. Evo, I kind of love that every day you just say the nicest things to me. I love that. Thank you, Evo. You're so sweet. You're so sweet to me. Josh, thank you for the 22 biddies. The Lannisters are about to send their regards, of course. Love when the Lannisters send their regards. Boodoo! There's that one. Hi, Invested. Hello. Yes, yes indeed. Yes indeed they do. The Lannisters send their regards. Baloo Lobo, what's up? Favorite Lannister is Tyrion? Yeah, I mean, whose favorite Lannister is not Tyrion? I mean, come on. Come on. I mean, Cersei's hot, Jaime's hot, but like Tyrion, you know, he just goated. Dude's goated. I'm more of a Tywin fan. I love the way Tywin, I won't say how, what, where, when, but I love how Tywin, does the thing. I don't know how to say this. Yeah, literally that's what I was trying to say. I was gonna say I love the way Tywin leaves the show. Real talk, everyone, maybe 2 people I'll keep supporting on Twitch when I get back to God mode. Well, thanks, Mercy. It's the thought that counts, so if you're at least thinking it, then I trust it. So thanks, Mercy. It's okay. Who cares? I need to balance out the shots chat takes of you sometimes. You're also easy to be nice to. Thanks, Evo. How did that artillery kill me? How much health did I have left? Apparently not a lot, and he got a direct shot on me. So that's fun. Thank you guys for starting the hype train, Evo and Josh. We're at level 2, 7 subbies. Thank you very much. Maybe we can get it past level 2. Maybe. This is where my spoiler rage emote would be useful. Yeah, but like the show has been out for how many years? If you don't know what happens in the show at this point, that was loud. Thank you. Thank you, Invested. If you don't know what happens in the show at this point, then like that's on you. That's on you for that, okay? That's on you. Perfect timing. I just, you know, you should watch. You should watch the show. It's been literal years. Like actual years. And I didn't say what happened. I just said when Tywin leaves the show, okay? Eventually every character leaves the show. You don't know when. Okay? I didn't say when. I didn't say what season. I didn't say what episode. But every character leaves the show, whether it's the first episode, the last episode of the first season. And you remember the first character that leaves the show? I think so. I think I do. I'll remember this next time you don't watch something. Sag. Thank you guys for the hype train. Thank you. I should say thank you, Josh. Thank you, Evo. Thank you, Invested. Thank you guys for the hype train. Um, the Lannisters send their regards. Okay, well, if we're talking about like the first character leaves the show is episode 1 before the title sequence. Yes, the like literally the opening scene, they die to White Walkers. So, if you're counting like irrelevant characters, there's that. There's like the little boy, with the whole fight thing with, the wolves and stuff. Like there, I mean, if you're counting irrelevant characters, there are a bunch throughout the first season. But of course, if we're talking, a relevant character, it's definitely got to be the finale of season 1. Captain Hindsight, thanks for the follow. Not every character leaves the show unless you count the last episode of the final season. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every character eventually leaves the show because I am counting the last episode. Go ahead, Mike. I don't care if you spoil it. I don't care. I don't care. You could spoil it shows that I haven't even seen yet, and I wouldn't care. Because I do it for myself anyway. The only people who care are you guys. I don't care if you spoil it for me. Jon Snow killed Homer Simpson in the last episode. That's it. I said it. I don't care that you broke your elbow, okay? I don't know. I think Kit Harington is still trying to stay on the show. He is. He really didn't he go on a downward spiral after the show ended? Like, didn't he really go through it? Why do I feel like he went to therapy because he was so invested in Jon Snow? His whole life changed and stuff. Like, I feel like I remember reading about this. Thoughts on Ser Jorah? Should have ended with Khaleesi, or was he just too nice? He was too old for Khaleesi. He was too old. She needed someone younger. She needed Jon Snow. I mean, I liked the Ser Jorah. But I feel like he was more of, he was more of her. Him, what happens in the last season, I feel like he's a big part of why something happens. I'm saying this without spoilers, by the way. What happens with him and that situation, I think, is a big reason why the last couple episodes happened, because he really was all throughout the entire show. He was like her moral compass. Like, every time she wanted to do something, he was like, no, 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 let's take a second, let's think about this. And so, it's like Jiminy Cricket's gone. I forgot when it was he went missing. Oh, Miss Sunday, yes, yep. Her witnessing that. Her witnessing that. Her moral compass not being there to guide her. I mean, it was a combination of all those things. And she's a Targaryen. By her very nature, she's power hungry. She, because she they say the Targaryens were closer to the gods because of their dragons, right? So she's a Targaryen, so of course she's gonna be like, I have a fucking dragon, what do you have? So put that power hungriness, and all she's ever known is one goal, and it was the Iron Throne. So put that together with the grief of all the things that she goes through in the span of a week. Okay? Her children, her best friend, her guidance. Of course, that was the only option she had. That was the only option she had. I don't knock her for it, honestly. Probably would have done the same thing. I would have done the same thing in her shoes. I mean, fuck the whole lot of you. You're all going to hell. Exactly, victim. Exactly. That right there is the mentality. Did you know our very own Lana clutched to 1v3? I know, I heard it about 6 times. I heard it many times. Yes, I'm very proud of her. I'm very happy. She was doing very well today. Did you hear? She was doing very well today. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to spin you. It sent shockwaves. Oh, balls. And I would have done what John did too. Yeah, I mean, see, I still think that John could have been her Ser Jorah. Like, I think that John could have kept a lid on the crazy. I do. I really do. But John was too righteous. He couldn't. He knew it was wrong. He couldn't do it. John was, black and white morality from the fucking beginning. So he was like, nah, nah. I think, yeah, I mean, John's morality was very black and white. I mean, there were some gray moments here and there, like when he was in the Night's Watch and he fucked the redhead, right? But like, pretty much his guidance of what was right and wrong is what like kept him going in life, essentially. And so for her to say, "Who gives a fuck what they think? I know what's right. They don't know what's right." He was like, "Well, my whole life I've been living with the thought that I know what's right." And so I just think he couldn't deal with that. He couldn't be like, okay, so all my life I was supposed to believe that this was right. No, I don't do that. I don't vibe with that. Daenerys was the only one really at risk. She almost died. Oh yeah, during the show, yeah. Two brain aneurysms during the filming of that show is nuts. And she filmed the whole thing. All right, they're gonna kill those guys before I get there. Hi, Pape. Feeling a little under the weather today. Sinuses are bugging me and my throat hurts, so chatting, relaxing, playing some comfy tanks today. They cut out a part of her brain. It really explains the final season. Yeah, it was probably in the frontal lobe. That dang frontal lobe, man. One little thing goes wrong in there, and that's it. You're done for. You are done for. Sergius, what's up? What's up? Summative. Yeah, sinus issues do really suck. Seems like this was a calm patty stream. Yeah, I'm just not feeling great. I didn't feel great over the weekend either. What's up, Eeksta? Eeksta? Audevance? I loved Game of Thrones. Then there came that last season, and after that end, I never watched it again. The last season destroyed the whole awesomeness to me. It might have been the least wanted end. It was like watching Corn, and when the man is right before he comes, a black screen appears with text on it, and finally he came gloriously. See, like I get it. I get why people hate it so much, but honestly, I do think that if you like on my second rewatch, you see her homicidal tendencies much more. From the very beginning of the show, like I said, Ser Jorah calmed her like her her instinct was to literally murder anyone who questioned her. Anyone she didn't agree with, anyone who questioned her. Her mindset was fuck it, I've got a dragon. What do you have? You want to question me? Okay, die. Like she was definitely very homicidal. She gives me like Daemon Targaryen vibes from what's it called? House of the Dragon. But I think because she's feminine and you're like rooting for her because the Lannisters suck so fucking much. Okay, ready? Imagine this. Imagine it's um what's Ned Stark on the Iron Throne. Imagine it's Ned Stark on the Iron Throne. And Dany does everything that Dany does exactly the same. Do you still see her as the underdog, or do you see her as a villain? You know what I mean? Like, the reason you're rooting for her is because the Lannisters suck so fucking much. But at the end of the day, she was a bit homicidal. Now, she thought she was doing it for, like, good reason, right? Like, she murdered a lot of people. She really did. What is a line from the books? They say that whenever a Targaryen is born, the gods flip a coin. I don't know if that's from the books or just from the show, but that's definitely what we've seen. They're like calm, cool, collected Targaryens, and then they're fucking psychos. What? Why can't I see you? What? Why couldn't I see either of them when they're literally right next to me? How does that make any sense? Like, your camo's just that good, bro? Your camo's just that good? I knew she was gonna flip because I've been reading the books. My issue was you literally had all these foretold stories that were an integral part of the story, just forgot about those. They just ruined it by basically just calling it in. They didn't complete a story. Yeah, it really bothers me how much could have been done with Jon Snow being who he was. That could have been, I mean, multiple seasons of tea. Like, this show could have gone on for so much longer once you found that out. And like, we as viewers found it out in what, season 6, and they did nothing with it until the very last season. And it could have had such an impact on the show, you know. Instead, it was just, don't tell your family. And he's like, nah, I'm gonna tell my family. And that was it. That was it. That was the whole thing. I'm making a list of all the shows you need to watch. Okay, bet. Aw, that's unfortunate. I'm reloading. Sorry, sir. Thirty-six shows? How am I going to have the time in my life to watch 36 shows? That's a ridiculous amount of shows. Oh no. Here we go. When the baby is sleeping? I don't think I'm gonna have that much time. I don't. I really don't. Where did the 60 TP go? What? Found him. I shot though. How did I not get the shot off? Sons of Anarchy, Mayans, MC, Person of Interest, The Americans, The Wire, Fringe, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, Justified, Orphan, Black Wyona, Boardwalk, Empire, Penny, Dreadful, The Leftovers, The Shield, The Good Place, Deadwood, I can't watch these. There's so many. There's so many. That's too many shows, man. That's too many. I can't watch all that. You're gonna have to narrow that down. Let's pick number 1 first. No, Dark Soul, there's not. Dang. Game of Thrones is maybe the best series ever from quality, and I watched a lot. It raised the standard of expectations for new shows to a crazy new level. I have to say, one thing that I keep seeing commercials for that looks like something that I would really like is Shogun. Are you guys gonna watch Shogun? About the Shogun Empire? 'Cause I think it looks so good. And I haven't even seen that much about it. I just keep seeing like random 15-second commercials, but I feel like it looks really good. Hello, Sergeant Ironhide. That name reminds me of Transformers. Mongolian throat singing has me sold on Shogun. I don't think I've seen that commercial, but I don't know, it just looks really, intense. I feel like I'm gonna like it a lot. Sorry that I have, not as much energy, you know. Oh gosh. Autobots roll out, that's right. Yeah, Ironhide, yeah. That was the mechanic guy. Oh. Game of Thrones showed how well a couple of writers could adapt a book, and then showed how pitiful these same writers were when they didn't have source material. I wouldn't doubt if they use it as study material in movie history classes going forward. Probably. I could have canceled, but I don't like to cancel. I really don't. I feel very guilty when I cancel. Even when I don't feel good. What the balls? Dang it. I'm gonna just wait it out. Somebody eventually will cross this, right? Right? It's very much okay on Mondays. Yeah, I just didn't feel good all weekend. Got a sore throat. I don't want to talk that much. Or scream, I guess. Sala sick? What's up? What's up? I do feel bad because, you know, we normally have a lot of hype. It's okay. We can have a nice, relaxing day. No excitement. Oh gosh, why did I go up that far? No! Would have been enough material for 2 seasons. Yeah, the last couple of seasons definitely could have been a lot longer for sure. Oh my gosh. See, I can't even get in position to shoot where I want to shoot. Yeah, yeah, it is definitely more relaxing, less I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it. I'm just getting farmed in this right now. So I'm gonna finish the books. I mean, yeah, but it doesn't matter because we're never gonna see them as, adapted on the screen. I mean, I guess it does matter because I would like to know how it ends in the actual world of the books. Um, but we're never gonna see it on the screen, which is really disappointing. Unless all those actors just come together and like use their own money and studio and like make you know, a a, a great value, a great value version. The Witcher had really great potential, but they already fucked that up. So that's a bummer. The Witcher could have been the next big thing, but yeah, they ruined that. So, Carl, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Hi, Carl. Hello. Hello, hello. Of course, of course. Well, at least I got one shot. Yeah, I didn't feel good the whole weekend. And my throat still hurts today, and my sinuses are drippy. Currently watching an older show, Fringe. I feel like I've heard that before. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of things that are gonna kill The Witcher, but yeah, changing the main character is one of them. But Henry Cavill was so loyal, basically, to the source material that he couldn't in good conscience continue with that monstrosity. But apparently, he's doing Warhammer now. No, invested. I My ears were hurting me all weekend. So both my nostrils are clogged too. You don't ever appreciate being able to breathe through both of your nose holes until you can't breathe through both of your nose holes. You know what I mean? And you're like, man, I'll never take being able to breathe for granted again. I hate it. Thanks for the hydrate. They destroyed The Witcher before Cavill left. The minute they decided that the source material sucked and they could write something better, yeah. I stopped watching the second Dandelion started flirting with a dude. I said, fuck this, I am out. And I did not finish watching the rest of that season. I said, absolutely fucking not. It's absurd. Absurd. Like, his whole personality, his whole character is based around him being a womanizer. And they like made him bisexual and like flirting with the dude. And I'm like, yeah, no, fuck this. I can already tell that y'all are head asses. I'm out. Oh, I read Shadow and Bone. I read Shadow and Bone, and I read Six of Crows, and I read half of the Prince of Scars. But then that one got weird too, and I stopped reading that one. So I just googled the ending because I didn't want to read it because it got weird. I was like, yeah, no, it's weird. Did you read Brick and Nail? No, it's been suggested to me a couple of times, JP. Did you read it? What did you think of that one? I was just upset with how much they dug into something that was very subtle in the books to try to make it obvious. They didn't need to point out the destiny, just let this stuff happen. To me, it was all downhill from there, but I will say Henry Cavill did portray. Oh, he was so perfect as Geralt. Like, when I play the game, I feel like it's Henry Cavill. Like, he did such a good job at playing Geralt of Rivia. He really did. I wish he said at some point during the show, seems like rain. Seems like rain. When it's like downpouring. Seems like rain. Like, no fucking shit, Geralt. Like, oh, what do you think? What do you think? It's fucking air? Like, just sparkles or something? Like, yeah, wind's howling. Have you read? No, I've read 3 of the books. I was reading them, and then I started reading the Bible. So I am currently reading the Jesus story, not the Geralt story. You lost your nerve? Yeah, that's right. Lost your nerve? Oh, Geralt, he's such a sassy bee. Geralt really is so sassy. Even said Netflix wouldn't listen to anything he said about it. Oh yeah, that's tough. Meritorious, what's up? What's up? Comes in, uses one emo, and that's all this person says. Just uses one emo and doesn't talk again for like another year. Wait, that's funny. Last time he spoke was last March. What's up, X-Man? Starting to think this guy's a bot. I also never read Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit for the same reasons the book and TV adaptations are often different, and book lovers dislike movies most likely. I think you can like them both. It doesn't have to be a one or the other thing. Like, I actually preferred the Shadow and Bone TV show to the Shadow and Bone book, because her writing got a lot better with Six of Crows, and I felt like the TV show was actually better than the book. And I think you can like them both. I don't think it has to be a one or the other all the time. Bye, BBTC. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, fuck me. Oh, man. It's one of those days, huh? I think the Jesus story could have had a little bit more character development. The Gospels felt kind of short. Wish more red text was documented. More character development. I will say, Mark is very blunt and to the point. Mark has been my least favorite so far. I think Luke's been my favorite thus far. I have 3 chapters left of Luke. I liked both the books and the movies for Harry Potter. Yeah, they made a mistake. Someone should have died like a man, not like he took a snap from Thanos. But overall, it was still good. I don't know which character you're talking about, Victim. I don't know. I'm not sure what you're saying. New month, so Tanks is okay again. Actually, yeah, where's Smash? We have to go back and figure out how many days I didn't stream World of Tanks. Because Smash owes me $100 for every day. he who should not be named. Oh, in the books, doesn't he like, isn't it like really gruesome how he dies? I don't remember, it's been so long since I read those books. But yeah, in the movie he just literally dusts like Thanos dust. But dat mug, well. Oh, today's March 4th. D. Bowman's coming back, dat mug. I did, yeah. Yes, I did. I actually didn't see it myself. I was told by people in my chat. Did you watch Friends, Patty? Not sure if that's your speed. No, I would rather fucking gouge my eyes out than watch Friends. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everybody who likes Friends. Actually, I'm not sorry. There's no bone in my body that gives me any type of desire to watch Friends. So, if you want me to watch Friends, we gotta hit 5,000 subs again. And that'll be what I do to watch Friends. Oh, frick. What are you doing behind me, bruh? Also, hi, Sid. Hello, Sid. How are you? Hello. Yeah, come on, Mark. That's what I'm saying, Am. Come on, Mark. Why are you giving me nothing, man? You gotta give me more than that. It's okay. Luke and Matthew give you a lot. And I didn't get to John yet, obviously, since I'm reading them in order. I don't want to find something to disagree on with Patty. Wait, you also hate Friends? Friends does suck, yes! I'm so glad you feel that way. That's hilarious. How's it going? It's going well. It's going well. I'm a little bit sicky, a little bit under the weather today, which is why it's such a quiet vibe right now. Why it's a very peepo comfy energy day. What's up, World of KB2? What's going on? Rat. First fight, Royce likes, Patty hates. No, he doesn't actually. He doesn't. I don't think he's ever actually watched Friends. He just used to say it all the time to argue with me, basically. Come here, you little fucking shit. Why is this game doing me so dirty today? What is, like, why? Why are you doing me so dirty today? Royce, thank you very much for the one gifted. We're not even at 10 subs today. Thank you, Royce. Appreciate your support. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm a Patty sub. Woohoo! On pain. Woohoo! Need help, brother? I'll help you. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm Peepo stuck. Oh, I'm Peepo stuck. No, sir. No, I can't see. Look exactly like my sister? Do I? Bolo. Hi, Bolo. How are you? How's school? Yeah, I got, but it's okay. I got, but it's fine. It's good because I would never pay for this terrible content. Kappa, hey. It is terrible content. Today is a terrible content day, okay? The whole content is basically tanks, which is... I don't know. I don't know what kind of level of content that is. I'm sorry. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow. Oh no, what was that? Don't start doing that. Don't start giving me tech issues, camera. Please don't. I can't. I don't have it in me today to deal with that. What's up, Ahmed? How are you? Are you streaming? Bing bong. I had class from 8 to 3 today. Ooh, that's a long day of school. That's a really long day. No? Oh, okay. I don't know. I feel like I feel like a lot of times you come in here, you're streaming, so figured it's worth asking. I can't just no, you can. Just figured I would ask. You can say what's up. It's all good. It's all good. King of Queens, I tried to watch again 2 years ago, but it wasn't the same as in its original time. Okay, there was one show that I loved that they freaking canceled, and oh man, did it make me mad. Made me very mad when they canceled it. It was called Graceland. And it was about these FBI agents that were undercover. And I loved it. And they canceled it, and I was so sad. What triggers a hype train anyway? One gifted sub, 100 biddies. Like, it has to be a minimum of 100 biddies, or one gifted sub, and it's gotta be from different people. I think like 3 different people. No, 2 actually. So like if you gift a sub, and then somebody else gives a sub, and then somebody else gives 100 biddies. Maybe, no, maybe it is, I don't know. It's 2 or 3. I remember Graceland. I love that show. You should watch Bachelor.
I always eat. First thing I ask. More ass.
Yummy. Thank you, Invested. I think we may have had a hype train within like the past hour though, so I don't know if it's gonna happen. I think we had a level 2 hype train like 30 minutes into stream. Thank you, Royce. Thank you for getting us to 10 subs today. And Am, thank you for the 100 biddies. Invested, thank you for the 333. I do think that we had a hype train maybe like 30 minutes ago, and so it won't restart, sadly. Has to be, there's an hour cooldown between each hype train. Kelsey got one. Kelsey came in, I bullied her, and she left.
I don't want a meatball.
Whoa! Thanks, Suspended. I'll go like a meatball. We only need today's goal. And then we'll does this do a soundy thingy? I don't see the list. It's in my Discord. The list is in my Discord. It's in the village center, pinned in the village center. There are some very colorful ones. Usually I give subs if I see someone showing worthy activity without a sub. I mean, I like that, Invested. Yeah, I do this. I have the same mentality. If I see someone chatting it up, you know, good comms. I want it that way. Oh, I finished my, you guys remember the build that I was doing in Sims the other day? Only the real homies will remember. But if you stuck around for that, I finished it. And it's chef's kiss. Really is great. The only thing I don't like is I had to put like a gallery in the back. And so you have to walk outside the building to get to the like painting gallery, which I don't really like that, but you know, it do be that way sometimes. Can't always get what we want. Oh, come on, man. I didn't want to miss the shot, so I took it, but I should have just waited. Tell me why. Tell me why. Why is the song stuck in my head now? What the actual fuck? This game is actually dicking me down today. I know that I keep cursing because this game is really getting me frustrated today. Like every single shot that should hit is just not, it's just not hitting. It's just not. Like there was no reason for that shot to miss at all. Why did it miss? I don't know. Why? Yeah, I guess it's just one of those days, Mike, where you don't want to wake up. Everybody sucks. No. Everything is something. Everybody sucks. Something. It's just one of those days. Oh, you rat. Oh, you rat. He got me. He did get me. Hello? Hello, sir. You're supposed to help with that. That's what it is. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. Again, another shot that had no reason to miss. No reason for you to miss. No reason for you to fucking miss. Like, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm really gonna lose it. Like, this game's gonna make me rage quit my stream today. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, now yeah, okay, cool. Hi, Talanos. This guy should be dead. First time here, Patty, liking your vibe. Yes, and G. RNG is your first enemy. I'm glad that you like the vibe today. I'm actually, like, sick today and not feeling my best, and so the vibe is much lower than it normally is. Feels like there's normally a lot more hype. But I'm not feeling the greatest. But I'm glad that you're enjoying this vibe. The sick vibe. This is so dumb. I survived it, I survived it, I survived it. Ah! It would clear up your throat if that's bothering. It is my throat. I'm not taking a shot of tequila. And yeah, he's playing Overwatch. And I asked him before stream to not stream while I'm streaming. And he said, okay. And then under his breath, I 150% heard him say, fuck off. And I said, what? And he didn't say anything. Little brothers, you guys, little brothers. I'm afraid. I'm gonna stay back here. You guys go up there. Oh, rats. In 33 years of gaming, World Tanks is the only game I ever raged or hit keyboard or mouse. Oh, I've definitely raged at COD before. Definitely rage quit Call of Duty, for sure. I think I've also rage quit, like, fucking Planet Zoo. You know, when you are trying to campaign level in Planet Zoo, and there's just nothing you can do because every time your zoo just goes under. Like, it's infuriating, gotta say. It's infuriating, and I've definitely rage quit Planet Zoo before. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I have. Yeah, Planet Zoo rage quit. Mike knows. Mike knows. Mike, have you ever rage quit Planet Zoo? Go ahead, boys. Go ahead. You go up there first. No? Oh, okay. I guess it's just a me problem. I've not played Elden Ring, no. Okay, well, I guess I could have aimed a little bit lower. That maybe would have worked. I think that's the only game I've raged at. Did you beat it? Did you play the whole thing? Oh. There's a lot of them up there. Well, I'll definitely get my mission done, that's for sure. DLC is dropping soon. You should get into it. I feel like it was, like, really hard, right? A lot of people had death counters for that game. I don't know if I want to play a game that's gonna make me rage like that. Oh, this would have been an easy death right there for this guy if I just was reloaded. Okay. Everything's fine. Elden Ring is probably one of the most beginner-friendly Souls-like game. Oh my fucking, you've got to be fucking shitting me. Right in your brain, you have to be waffling. What the actual donkey doo-doo is happening? Why am I getting absolutely robbed of everything in the world right now? Like, why? I feel like somebody is in my pocket taking all of my lunch money. I feel like I went to school and I planned on buying lunch and I got pinned up against the wall by the school bully and she pulled my hair and she spit on me and she took all my lunch money. That's how I feel about this game right now. What the actual fuck? This is stupid. This is so stupid. This is crazy. Like, why? For real, chaos. Seriously. Gosh, this is cheeks. My goodness. RNG is so trash right now. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's my death. Here's my sweet, sweet death. Yeah. At least I got my mission done. Yeah, can you hear her meowing? It's really, really hot in here. Why? Surely my camera's gonna freaking turn off. Don't get me started on them clickers in the back. Yeah, fucker. I mean, at least I got my mission done, so at least there's that. But I'm not looking at a lot of success here today. Did I tell you got a puppy? I didn't know. You got a puppy? What kind of puppy? Accidental caps. It's okay. I just thought you were excited to tell me about your puppy. Teacup poodle. The teacup poodle look like? Teacup poodle. Okay, it's cute. My only thing is, its eyes are gonna get so gunky. You're gonna have to constantly clean that thing's eyes. Because, like, the hair here is, like, its eyes are gonna get watery, you know, when it's sleepy and it wakes up, and then it's gonna have gunky, and, like, if you don't clean it, its hair is gonna be really nasty right here, so, like, you better clean that dog. So, you better have a good maintenance plan for that dog. His hair is already, yeah. Can't stop it. Yeah, you're gonna have to wipe that thing, like, every day. That's the one thing like, that would be a deal breaker for me, for sure. I wouldn't want to deal with that. I already can't stand cleaning up after Jake. Just shave his butt? Wait, his butt? His butt doesn't have to do with his eyes? What are we talking about, Zerbino? Run him through the car wash, yeah. Roll the windows down and just stick the dog out the window. I got a little backpack for him to take him everywhere. Oh. Well, that's cute. What's up, Brett? Yeah, baby wipes? Oh, yeah, baby wipes could probably get the job done. It would be gentle enough on your puppy's eyes. Ush. Ush. $60p seems to be your favorite toy when you chat a lot? Yeah. Yeah, it used to be the 780, but I catch on fire a lot more in the 780, so I switched to the 60TP. I should get another heavy that I like to play. The problem is I freaking hate going through the tank lines. I actually like quit this game for like multiple months doing oh gosh, what line was it? It was the Italian heavies. And I think it was the tier 8 that just had me just so effing angry. I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't do it and I had to quit. So like leveling up tank lines is just so not fun. So basically, once I get through a line and I get to the 10, I'm just like, now I'm gonna stay here. I gotta see if I can make something in the kitchen catch on fire, or preferably not catch on fire. Just cooked perfectly. Alright, sounds good, victim. Hi, miss. Hello, big Leo. Yeah, grinding up a line really does suck. Last time I stopped for 2 years, but also for health reasons. Yeah, I stopped for mental health reasons. I took a mental health break from this game. It just became so frustrating. Okay, what is happening? I'm just gonna cross. Because, except this guy has cover and I don't. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course, I'm like 2 feet from him. And that could have hit him, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Why would it? Why would it? You know? Why would it? Why would it? Why would it? And that's it. This is just gonna be a rage game where I just do things that I shouldn't do because I'm angry. Like this. Let me in. Let me in here. Get your big fat E100 ass out of my face. I guess it's not his ass, it's his face. Get your big E100 face out of my face. Oh my gosh, I can't move him. I literally can't move this tank. He's too chonky. And I'm gonna get shot in the butt because of his chonky ass. Hi, Brando. Nice golden kappa. Get your stupid fat ass out of the way. Gosh. Even dead, you're annoying. Go away. Ugh. 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 Move! I'm gonna die because I can't get around this stupid fat ass. Okay. Literally just the worst. Just the absolute worst. I should have let him back up before I killed him. I really should have. I'm glad I tuned into my favorite 1 p.m. Eastern Call of Duty streamer. Yeah, I'm sad that I didn't get the golden kappa. It's unfortunate. More again. Ugh. Alright, let me just go this way. Alright, let me up. Stupid ass E100. Get out of my face. I missed that. Okay, good. I was gonna be really angry if I didn't hit that shot. Like, angrier than I am right now, and I'm pretty freaking angry right now. I think we need, like, a scale on my stream. Like, one of those little, like, one of these things. What are these things called? Right? That thing? And then, like, you know, the arrow. The arrow's, like, here, like, oh, this is, like, a calm patty. Like, yeah, a meter, right? Calm patty, trolling is fine. Little bit frustrated Patty, definitely read the room. Very pissed off Patty, don't even speak. I need one of those. Must be the PA scales that make that sound. Yep. What's up, Snits? Oh, fuck it. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, go ahead, you guys. Go get him. Go get him. I'm gonna stay here. Can I shoot you? Can I see you? Slightly. Of course it does. Of course it misses. Why would it not? Why would it not? What are the chances? Let me just... Oh, whoa. Whoa, little brother screaming. Alright, go ahead. Fine. Okay. I will make sure. I will make sure that I'm not even slightly unaimed, okay? Go ahead. Go ahead. Get over there. Come up. Come up this way a little bit. Okay, he's already dead. Perfect. Super. Super. Super duper duper duper. If you hate this game and you know it, clap your hands. If you hate this game, you know it, clap your hands. If you hate this game, you know it, and you really want to show it. If you hate this game, you know it, clap your hands. Ah. Oh man, glorious. Glorious. Look at all look at all these hands clapping. Oh man. 452K is an experimental hardening tier 3 better to increase module durability. Bro, I don't have the 452K, so I have no idea. Don't know. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I thought you do. You said you were interested. I mean, I asked chat what they thought of it, but apparently all of the big streamers, because I know I'm a little peepo small fry, Sorbino, I won't ever forget that. So this is what you get. This is what you get. This is what you get. What all the big streamers said that it was not good. So don't waste your time. So I didn't get it. Oh. Tommy Miller, thanks for the follow. As soon as a big streamer said it wasn't good, I knew I should get it. That's what I should start doing. Do the opposite of whatever the big streamers say, since I'm a small streamer, right? So very small. I'm basically non-existent. You know? Shoot any of them? No. No. Doesn't seem like it. I'm talking about your height now? No. Are you still on TikTok? Yeah, I am. That's small. That's a small streamer right there. Look at the rest of World of Tanks, man. Most of those people have like 500 plus viewers. I'm just a little small fry. Half of them are bots. You don't wanna expose that, Sorbino. We gotta keep that a secret. We gotta keep that a secret. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. Where do I want to go? I think we should expose that. Yeah, I know. Did you get a boost from Women's Day last year? Oh, of course. Of fucking course. I hit him. I hit him and I don't get the damage. He hits me and he gets the damage. Like, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. I'm gonna try it again. I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna try it again because I'm pissed off. Yeah. I can't. I just can't. I cannot. Because you probably keep trying to say the word play. I've banned the word play, so people can't come in and be like, oh my fuck. Bro, I hit his couple of these nuts. How is that not damage? How the freak is that not damage? I literally... Oh... I might, honestly, I might have to take the L for today. We've got 10 subs, $11 in biddies. I might have to just take the L for today. Give up. End stream here, because I'm losing my fucking mind. I can't. I cannot. You know, it was due. It was due for one of these. It was due for one of these days. I feel like I've been having some good... I mean, remember the other day where I had, like, high 60% win rate or something? It was like a... I don't know, I had played, like, 19 games and I had 12 wins. Remember that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when that happens, then the game says, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's... Nah. Mm-mm. Thank you for the 61 biddies, Am. Appreciate it. Oh, good. We're getting shot from behind now. Lovely. And my shot goes above him. My shot goes above him. I can't. One of these days, my random bit amount will activate a secret sound alert. I'll keep trying, no spoilers. Okay, so I will tell you this, all the ones under $1 are the tier 3 specific sounds. So like tier 3 subscribers get to pick a sound that they want. Yeah. My name Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Just kill me. Please just kill me. I can't do this anymore. Go ahead, sir. Take the suffering away. Take the suffering away. And then everything above $1 is, you know, specific sounds. When does the battle pass start? What's up, Skylar Bear? Oh, also, the servers are gonna be down tomorrow from, like, basically the NA slot time. Like, essentially the entire NA slot time, the servers are gonna be down. Which, like, doesn't matter for us because I'm not playing tanks tomorrow. Like, I'll be doing something else. But for all of my tank people, I don't know what the tank streamers are gonna do tomorrow. I believe you get gambled into win-lose pools. You can literally sit back and stay in base and have a 60% win when you're in win pool. You can work your ass off and not get more than 30% the next time. Right? Truly, when the game wants you to lose, you freaking lose. How can they do that right at the start of the battle pass? Yeah, I don't know. There's been conversation about it in the chat. I think people, yeah, so players with World Tank's premium account will be credited an additional 24 hours of premium. But they didn't say anything about battle pass points, so. When does the battle pass start? Wait. Additional bundles will be available on sale for 3 additional crew members with original actors' voiceovers. What? The original Ninja Turtle actors? You can get commanders with their voices? Wait, that's wait, that's so poggers. I want that. 60 new crew members with voiceovers that were recorded by the original actors. This is Ninja Turtles, right? The Ninja Turtles movie? The Ninja Turtles actors, right? Right? So I can get commanders. I can get Raph as my commander? What? High Office Demon. Unfortunately, what do you mean unfortunately? I freaking love the Ninja Turtles. Wait, the cartoony version? No, wait, not the live action movie? Cartoon? No. No, I was thinking it was gonna be the movie. What is a mommy streamer? I'm your mommy, Dottie. That's what a mommy streamer is. You're my son. Also, High Office Demon. Watch the YouTube video on it. When I think of World War II tanks, I of course think of 1990s cartoons. Okay. But it's fun, alright? The game, come on, it's fun. It's supposed to be nostalgia. People like nostalgia. We got enough of, tanks in the game. You know what I mean? Like, we got enough of that in the game. The skins stuff are supposed to be fun. Wait, okay, let me see the video, I guess. YouTube. World of Tanks Battle Pass. What is this, 13? Battle Pass 13? Oh. Yeah, it is the cartoon. I saw the picture, and it was the cartoon. Oh. Wait, I'm kind of sad. No! No, I wanted the live action movies. No, I love those movies so much. Oh. No! I'm so disappointed. Ugh. My sister and I played the heck of the Super Nintendo Turtles in Time video game. Oh, I didn't have that. And keep up with the reading? Yes, I have 3 chapters left of Luke. Well, like I said, I don't do it on the weekends because this weekend I was sick as well, but yeah, I have 3 chapters left of Luke, so I'll finish Luke tonight and then probably start John. Start John, then Axe, and then back to the beginning. Strong Shadows, thanks for the follow. Barbie Battle Pass next? No, Barbie. Listen. Were you even born when it came out in the 80s? The like cartoon? Or the movie? I don't know when the live action movie came out. That was definitely in the 90s. Yeah, 1990. No, I was not born yet, but I watched it many times in my life. I freaking loved that movie. Oh my gosh. So good. It was so good. They have John for free on YouTube. So far, I was actually saying this at the beginning of the stream. So far, my favorite's been Luke. I liked Matthew, and then Mark was very short, cut out all the beginning. very like dry. So I wasn't a huge fan of Mark. So far it goes Luke, Matthew, then Mark. I guess we'll see what John is like. TMNT started as a dark, gritty noir comic in the mid-80s. Sure, but what I remember is John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. What I remember is the live action movie from 1990, and it was so good, and I know so many quotes from it, and I just loved it, and I watched it so many times as a kid. And I think I've watched it as an adult as well, just for the nostalgia. Which book leads up to Easter? Well, technically all four of the Gospels lead up to Easter, because Easter is the Paschal weekend, Jesus's death and resurrection. So all the Gospels are essentially the same thing, but they were written for different people, and they have like some similarities and some differences, but Whee! Choo choo. But I also have this other book that I've been reading. I think I have like 2 chapters. I should probably finish that tonight, actually. That's probably what I'll do. I'll probably read that after I finish Luke. What the heck is it called? Oh, I can't see it. I think it's called His Story Might Change Yours. In Germany, the turtles were called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles because Ninja was too scary. What? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. On the half shell, they're the heroes for. In this day and age, who could ask for more? With crime waves high, with muggings mysterious, all police and detectives are furious because they can't find the source of this legally evil force. This is serious, so give me a quarter. I was a witness, call me a reporter. Call April O'Neil in on this case up. You better hurry up, there's no time to waste. I freaking love that song. Actually, I'm gonna put it on. That theme song is just absolutely banging. It's called Turtle Power. They displayed turtle power. Power. Whee! What's my favorite story in the Bible? It's not New Testament. It's a good question. I'll have to think about it. Alpha, thanks for the follow. I love Casey Jones. Casey Jones and what the heck? What's her name? Casey Jones and April O'Neil. Yeah, they were cute. They were cute. They're cute. Go Casey. Go April. Or they're like making out at the end. Can we watch the Ninja Turtles? Now I really want to watch. So good. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get shot by this guy. Oh, he got me. He got me. Jacob, thank you so much for the resub. Oh, this doesn't come down. Jacob, welcome back. 38 months. Oh my gosh, 38 months is crazy. Going over 3 years is nuts. Jacob, thank you so much. Welcome back. Happy to see you. Oh gosh. Hype, that's right. Hype. Ow. What? Can't see you. Can't see you. Why can't I see you? Why can't I bloody see you? Yay! Jacob, thank you very much for the resub. We might be able to get a hype train now. By the way, off that resub, probably. Off that resub. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I don't even want to leave this little corner. I've only got 2 people with me. Yay! Hype train is now close! Invested, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, good. Ammo rack. That's the second ammo rack of the day, by the way. Yay! Josh, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Let's go. Thank you for starting the hype train. Invested in Josh, thank you guys. And Jacob with the resub. We have hype train. Sorbino, thanks for the 1 gifted to D's Nuts. That's a good gifted. You know what? I can't scream, but what I can do is I can get my buttons out.
Nut. 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 Nut.
There we go. For 100 biddies, another 100 biddies, and for the 1 gifted, 3 nuts. Let's go. Can't believe that's so sad. D's Nuts. Thought they were a loyal subscriber. Have you started streaming with World Tanks or something else? I started streaming with... What was the first game I streamed? It was either Sims or Planet Zoo. It was one of those. And then I also did World of Warcraft. I think those are the first 4 games that I streamed. And then there was a time where I preemptively nutted. Hate when that happens. I streamed a lot of Overwatch for a time. I streamed COD for quite a bit. This is definitely the game that I've streamed the longest. My wife reads scripture to the boys in the morning when we're trying to wake up and get ready for school. It's really helped get the day started on the right foot. That's awesome. Suspended, thanks for the gifted to Doze Nuts. Now we have D's Nuts and Doze Nuts.
Nut. Nut.
Thank you. Very good, very good. Thank you guys. Oh, yep, I've done marbles. What brought you to World Tanks is not the closest thing to anything you mentioned. My dad plays the game. And that's where I learned of the game, and then I started streaming it. Stop nutting on us. I'll keep nutting as long as this hype train keeps going. I'll keep this nutting.
Nut.
Trying to get this hype train past level 1 today. And I'm just gonna slowly chip away at what's it called? Oh, suspended her nuts. Okay. I'm just gonna thank you very much.
Nut.
Thank you. Yeah, Arrow, exactly. Thank you, Suspended. Thank you very much for the 1 gifted. What does that say? Nutting Associates. Nutting Associates. Her nuts, Nutting Associates. Doze Nuts, D's Nuts.
Nut.
That's right. I am freaking Superman. Best reference for nut? Wait, why is that the best reference for nut? Invested. The 421? I'm freaking Superman. Thank you very much for the 420. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Yay! Hey, poggers! Sorbino with the 1 gifted to Sweaty Nuts. Okay, let's go.
Nut.
Thank you. Dang, all the nuts are getting subbed. Love to see that. If that's the case, everybody start gifting to your ex-girlfriends. All the nuts. Right? Because all women are crazy. As you guys like to tell me all the time. Go ahead. Start giving Rebecca, Sarah, Jessica. A lot of vagina. Sorbino, thanks for the 1 gifted.
Nut.
Suspended. Thanks for the one gifted to Salty Nuts.
Nut.
Very nice. Okay, Sorbino and Suspended carrying the hype train right now. Okay. Love that, love that. Thank you guys. My ex was named April. She was really nice. Really? Well, that's good. I'm glad you're like you have nice things to say about your ex. Most times people don't have nice things to say about their exes. There are going to be a lot of nuts in here, that's true. Let's get them all. Let's round them all up. Collect them like they're Pokemon cards. Poggers. Yay! Thank you guys. Thank you very much, Sorbino and Suspended. I really, really, really appreciate it a lot. These days where it's very slow and I'm not feeling my best, it always feels like it's really hard. Really hard to get the hype going. Oh my gosh, that one's so loud. Thank you, Suspended. So I really appreciate you guys gifting subs. Thank you. If anyone has a, you know, a sub bomb that they're planning for some day this month, today would be a good day. Today would be a good day. Hey, Dread Tracks, thanks for the 100 biddies. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Nice golden Kappa beamer. Nice, nice. One of my girlfriends fake pregnancy tested me. If I'm ready for kids, she already had a daughter I love, so nuts. She fake pregnancy tested? Wait, what? She like pretended that she was pregnant? How do you fake a pregnancy test? Get a pregnant woman to pee on it? How does that happen? Go up to a pregnant lady in the store, like, hey, can you just pee on this stick for me? Dollar store pee test? Pretended so I want to go to doctors, etc. I guess really you could just like keep peeing on one until you get a false positive, you know, and just be like, oh look, you know, I'm pregnant. Theoretically. Eventually, one of them's got to show up false positive. Thank you guys for the hype train. It is about to end. Thank you, Zorbino, and thank you, Suspended. And Dread Tracks, and Invested. Thank you guys. Sorbino. Thanks, Sorbino. Oh. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Let me give you 5 nuts. Woohoo!
Nut.
There's a couple more than 5. Thank you very much, Sorbino. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Oh no. I love extra nut. Wait. You do? Huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, that's suspicious. I had a girlfriend do something similar. She gave me a greeting card that said she was pregnant just to see how I'd react. Polo, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Bolo, thank you so much for the 10 gifters. Hold on, let me get 10 nuts in here.
Nut.
Ooh, you got an extra nut. Bolo, do you have an extra nut? Oh, that's gotta be. Does anyone have an extra nut? There's gotta be some person in the world with an extra nut. Right? Oh, Bolo, thank you so much for another one gifted to keep the hype train going. Yay! Thank you! Yay! Bolo, thank you so much for the 11 gifted. Zorbino and Suspended, everyone who is contributing to this hype train right now. Rob Jet subscribed with Prime too? Thank you so much for the Prime! We got absolutely destroyed in this game. It's not even funny. We're gonna get capped so quick. I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna die, but where is the one with 3 nuts? I'm just saying they're probably in the world, right? There's got to be at least one person who's got some type of, you know, 3 nut situation going on, right? Somebody Google it. I don't want to Google it. I don't want to be the one to Google it. Google if anybody has 3 nuts. But we don't want to see the picture. But thank you guys so much for the hype train. Thank you, thank you. Oh no. Oh no, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked, and not in a good way. We're cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, chat. I'm very cooked. Well, gonna get some 2 girls 1 cup shit as a result. I'm Googling it. I'm gonna Google it. You know what? You know what? You guys might not want to know, but I want to know what it's what. Is having 3 testicles a medical thing? Polyarchidism, I don't know how to say this, is a relatively rare genital abnormality in which multiple testicles are present in one hemiscrotum. Over 100 cases are present in the English language literature, and most of the reports on the topic describe 2 testicles on one side, with the contralateral side having 1 normal testicle. Imagine. Oh my gosh. Listen here, listen. Expose yourself. If you have 3 testicles, tell us now. You will become a god among men. like a Greek god, like Hercules. You'll be called the three bald gentleman. What a wild thing to experience. Monka S. Dude, I was just curious if that was a real thing. Like, everything is, honestly. I just feel like there's nothing you could think of that's not some type of medical abnormality, right? So that was just, I'm like, there has to be a name for it, right? Cheers from Poland. Cheers. Cheers. Does 1 ball half sack count? No, it's like, I think there's like 1 regular one on one side, and then there's 2 Hercules, more like testicles. Good one. Hoggers. Anyway, as a side note, hype train is down to 1 minute, and this one I do think actually that it'll probably end at this level. So thank you to Zorbino and Bolo and Suspended and Destin and there were some other people as well. Dread Tracks and Rob, thank you for the Prime. Thank you. Atlantis does send their regards. Yeah, unless we get like a 10 or a 15, it's gonna end. There's only 30 seconds left, and it's gonna end sooner than that. Because Twitch is weird, and Hype Train's times are lies. Testicles? Is it testicles? Or is it just testicles? Is it NPC in AC Odyssey? I tried to play Assassin's Creed one time and it blew up my computer. Feels bad. Feels bad. Why is it? Mine just says stuck at 0%. There it goes. Thank you guys. Thank you very much for the hype train. We got a lot closer to the goal. Much closer to the goal. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Whee! Oh man. Oh man. Aw, man, of course. Like, of course. He hits me, I don't hit him. Are you a full-time streamer? I am a full-time streamer. So yeah, this is what I do. This is how I fend for myself. Oh, did you guys see my tweet? Let me tell you what these mother truckers did. I am furious. Geico has raised my rate again. Again. I am a 26-year-old low mileage female, and they've raised my rate again. It started, my very first Geico rate was $686 for 6 months, right? Wanna know what it is right now? Now, remember, I got my car in this month 2 years ago, okay? They just charged me for 6 months $935. So I am fucking done with Geico. I am 100% getting a quote from somebody else because this is absurd. This is absolutely absurd. And last time they raised it, I called them. And I was like, what is going on? She's like, it's not you. You didn't do anything. We just have to raise our rates, especially for like your demographic. And I'm like, okay. So like in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, like young women, maybe for whatever reason. I don't know. I'm like, she literally said like, we're raising the rates for like your demographic. I'm like, what? Like, why? Why does that, how does that make any sense? That's my rate per year. Yeah. I just paid that for 6 months. $935. So, fuck Geico. Mike, I understand that that's how you feel, but statistically, women get in less crashes. That is why our rates are typically lower. Like, I understand that that is how you feel, and that's been your experience, but here, that is why our rates are typically lower. I think full coverage on my dank Subaru was like $13.50 for 6 months. Yeah, that's a lot. That's insane. Invested, I didn't. It just came in the mail 2 days ago. And I was sick over the weekend and I didn't feel like talking on the phone to someone. So I'm gonna call Geico. I'm gonna bitch them out. And then I'm gonna get a rate from other places. So absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It went from $686 to $935 when I have no accidents. I'm alone. I have, in 2 years of driving my car, I have 15,000 miles. 2 years of having my car. 15,000 total miles. I barely drive that thing. And I'm spending almost $1,000 every 6 months on driving it. Fuck you, Geico. Shit pisses me off. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to, but when I call them, I'm gonna say, you know, you're fired. You're fired because you lied. You told me you weren't gonna raise it again, and you did, and it's absurd, so goodbye. I found somebody else. Most crashes involving a female driver at low speed in parking lots, not totaling a car. Yeah. I don't think it has anything to do with less women drivers. I think there's probably equal women drivers and men drivers. But yeah, I think it's men getting into more fatal accidents. It's not you, it's Joe Biden. Inflation fucks everyone. All insurance companies have raised the rates over the last 2 years. Wrong. My dad's rates have not gone up at all. Have not gone up at all. Mine have. My dad's rates. And he's insured 5 cars with Geico. And they have not raised him one time. Why the fuck does mine keep going up? One car. One car. I am one car. I am one low mileage female driver. No accidents. How does mine keep going up? My dad's paying $1,200 a month for 5 cars. I'm paying $935, or sorry, $1,200 every 6 months. I'm paying $935 for one car? Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of my face with that. So don't compare. Okay, well, I'm going to compare it with other companies. I'm going to call other companies and ask for a quote. Preparing for the turtle's revenge. You're not the only person who's made that joke. Which is funny that everyone immediately like, we're killing all those damn turtles. Geico knows you're a turtle murderer. How much for 2 tanks? I don't know, I don't own any tanks. I think there are people out there that do, but I don't. You'd have to compare with a single woman around your age with the same vehicle. Okay. But why do they keep raising the rates of single women around my age with that vehicle? Are they all just fucking stupid and getting into crashes? It's not just you getting rate increases, it's everyone. Okay, again, then explain to me why my dad didn't get an increase. No, what I think I'm hopefully, like, in my mind, what I'm probably gonna do is wait until Royce and I are married and then bundle with him. And maybe that'll make it cheaper for me. Okay. He's got 3 cars that are 15 plus years old. Yeah, but the other 2 aren't. The other 2 are new. Well, one's 2014, maybe. The other one, I don't know what the other one is. Adding a second vehicle is a huge discount. So do you think what I figured my best bet was to bundle with Royce? Oh no, I'm tracked. I'm tracked. This is unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah. Why is that tank twerking? Trying to like hide your lower plate from the enemy, so you like keep moving back and forth, so there's a higher chance that they'll bounce. Newer vehicles keep getting more expensive to repair anything after 2019. But like, how is it reasonable for me to start out at 686, right? 686, and go up in 2 years, no accidents, very low mileage. Why did I go up almost $300? You drive a car where it crashed a lot in specific time. I do see my car a lot. I will say I see my car a lot. Now, granted, it's the only Chevy car, or whatever they're called, sedan. It's the only Chevy sedan. It's the Chevy Malibu, and I see it everywhere now. So, I don't know if it's maybe because more people are driving Malibus. I don't know. Need to walk to the dog. Patty, have a good night. Invested. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it a lot. State, county, zip, uninsured motorists, and other data controls rate a lot. I don't, it's just stupid. It's just stupid. Do you like your Malibu? I do. I really like my Malibu. I really like my Malibu. She's a lovely car. Oh, look at all my chapstick on the outside of this. Gross. Also geography based, and they break it out by zip code and other geo-based data. So even if your dad didn't get a rated grace, it might have to do with where he lives relative to you. I live in his house. I live with my dad. And we live in the middle of nowhere. So like, maybe the weather, I don't know. But like, it was a very fucking mild winter. I didn't see any accidents. I don't know. Not to mention I let Geico track me 24/7. 24/7 Geico is tracking me for their safe driver discount. So yeah, my $9.35 that I'm paying is with the driver discount, the safe driver discount. And my like rating is as high as it can be. So that tracking device is a scam, by the way. Oh, I'm done. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done with Geico. Fuck Geico. I will find an alternative because they are shitheads. The basement is more accident prone. Yeah, I don't know. Meep. Hey, wait, it lets them surcharge you for driving bad, but like I don't, I get the discount, so. I rate insurance companies based on their annual mascot. Geico's really low with lizards. Affleck Goose would take out a lizard so fast. I went with hippo for a while because what beats a hippo? Oh, peace. Oh, peace. You are funny. Those things will screw you over. Hard braking and jackrabbit starts will trigger rate increases. Yeah, but it was like, you can't get this discount without having it. And I was like, okay, cool, a discount, sure. Like, I don't care. It doesn't matter at this point because I'm getting rid of Geico because fuck them because they keep raising my rate for no reason. So they can suck on. Sadly, you have to pay more for every Malibu who crashed in a year. Does it work like that? There is a reason. But like, it's a bad reason. I barely drive my car, bro. I barely drive my car. I barely leave this house. I wish I didn't have to pay for insurance at all. I literally don't leave my house. It's different for someone who's constantly driving. Ugh. I don't really feel like playing this game anymore. It really burnt me out today. I feel like I just got so many shitty games. I also don't want to end stream without hitting the sub goal. So I'm like, what should we do? Just chatting? Should we play a different game? It probably has to do with increased claims in your area. You also pay for others' bad driving records. Well, if everyone could just stop driving like head asses, that'd be great, because I'm tired of having to pay for them. What to do? What to do? That is the question, Royce. What to do? What to do? Yeah, so as you see, I really would like to hit the sub goal today because I have a $935 bill to pay from Geico. So, play WoW? I mean, I guess I could. Yeah. We're done. We're done with this game. Sorry. Sorry to all my tank people. We're done with tanks. We'll be performing live maintenance on Monday? Why are we performing live maintenance on Monday? You're supposed to perform live maintenance on Tuesday. Wow. What are you doing today? Oh, you're a liar. You're a liar then, because that says Tuesday. Silly goose. March's trading post. Oh my gosh, I didn't check March's trading post. Oh, perfect. It's true. Suspended. Gecko does suck. Frick that stupid ass Gecko. Thank you, Suspended. F that Gecko. I have a bit sound where I'm literally talking about curb stomping the Gecko, by the way. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a wizard, Ari. Hello, come on. Initializing. Please wait. Please wait. And if you renew it, it will go up because everything costs more now. I mean, yeah, it was like on auto renewal or whatever, but I called them last time they raised my rate and I'm like, okay, you raised it again. You raised it a second time. Are you going to keep raising it? They're like, no, this should be the last raise, blah, 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 blah. Like, you know, sweet talking me. I'm like, okay. There it goes. There it goes again. There it goes. So. Flex, thank you for the follow. I've had Geico for years. It does go up a little each year. But, like, for me, it's going up substantially. Like, not just a little. Like, a lot. Thank you, Jeff. It was very nice of you. Thanks. When's the next 24-hour? The next 24-hour is the next time we hit 5,000 subs. So. GG's. Go summon fake yellow ribbon. Tell him there's a 24-hour on the line. See what he does. Updating, come on. 50% rate hike should be illegal. It's absurd. It's absurd. I can't freaking afford Geico. Stupid. And I'm gonna have to change my health insurance as well. That on top of... Oh my goodness. Things are stressful. Adulting is stressful. Welcome to adulthood. Yeah, this shit sucks. Hate it. I mean, like, well, there are a lot of good things about adulting, but, like, dealing with insurance companies really is just one of the worst possible things you can deal with in life. Any insurance company, health insurance, car insurance, any insurance company, truly just, like, the bane of all existence. Driving cheaper, famous beginner cars is more expensive than old man cars or ugly ducks. Yeah, but, like, I had no choice. I had no choice. The used cars were all disgusting. Just as expensive as a new car because of the freaking chip shortage. Yeah, I hope so, Jeff. Hope so. Also, WoW is updating so slowly. I don't know why. It's at 58%. So, rip. But it's okay, because I'm still in the World of Tanks category, so nobody even realizes. La-dee-dee. Okay, you changing the letters in your name, I think, messes me up even more. Beater. Beater Keem. Beater Keem? What is that? What is that? Guess it's a COD kind of night. Lethal, if you and everyone else who's playing COD right now hit my sub goal, sure, it's a COD kind of night. Mother trucker! Update faster! Progressive will search other companies. I'm not playing, they don't F with me. I see them all in a party. What's in the tank in the background? In the tank? Oh, this tank. My ball python. I have a ball python named Ziva. She's a big old noodle bug. I put her bigger hide in there because she's so freaking fat. And she's been using it a bunch, which makes me happy. No, we not. Okay. Well, I see two of you playing together. Oh, Cache is not playing with you guys, so that's... Cache doesn't count. I see Linnea playing with Samantha. So, lies. Who's lying? Why are you lying? Don't lie to me. Oh my gosh, 59%. Alright, so I guess I'll just bring this over here. So, chat, what do you want to talk about in the meantime? Besides how much insurance companies suck. La-dee-dee-dum. La-dee-dee-dum. La-dee-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-dum. Suck the money right out of you. Yeah, they do. Suck the money, suck the soul. Let's talk about why girls have cooties. What's that all about? No, it's cooties. Not cuties. Cuties are little oranges. If I had a cutie, I love cuties. They're yummy. Do you travel? No. I traveled to Tennessee a couple times. I traveled to Florida once, but no, I don't travel. I just got my passport last year. I perhaps go visit the gym tomorrow if I have time, because I gotta be back in time to carry Royce's stream. Nice, Mike. I respect it. Finally, we disagree. It's not that I don't want to travel. But I just haven't. What's up? Nick Kick. Royce didn't keep going to the gym with your brother? Nah. No, I did not. What a surprise. Well, I mean, my brother went back to work, so, but Royce didn't keep going by himself. You're young, loads of time to travel and see the world. Nah. I'm just gonna get married and have kids, and once I have kids, I'm not traveling with them. And to be honest, I mean, there are some places I really want to go, but like, with how the world is changing, I don't really feel like leaving the comfort of my little safe place in the woods. Things are changing in a direction that, I mean, I saw this terrible horror story. These travel vloggers. This couple went to India, and she got like gang raped their first day there. I'm like, yeah, no, not for me. Not for me. If you want to see the kids for Christmas, then you have to come here. Wait, what? Tagamo, what? Are we having kids? Now it isn't a good time to travel for sure, but if it was safe, where's one place? Oh, okay, if it was safe, I would like to go to Ireland, Italy, Germany. The Netherlands. Yeah, pretty much just the European countries. Nowhere is ever going to be 100% safe. No, but it's especially bad now. It is 100% getting worse. So I don't think it's a good time to travel. So yeah, Smurf, I understand that. But like, I'm a lot safer here than I would be even just going to like New York City. What's in the tank? I literally answered this question. I have a ball python. There's a snake in the tank. It's not going to stop getting worse? No, it's not, which pretty much means traveling is off the table. Just imagine the one place she's actually safe here in Europe. She names last. The one place? I mean, maybe. You think, Mike? I think eventually it'll be like everywhere else. I just went to Florida and didn't get raped. Maybe a smaller trip. Yeah, listen, it depends on where you go anywhere, but there are certainly places that are going to be much more dangerous than others. So, but like a place I will not be going anytime soon is like the Texas border. You know what I mean? It's a place that I don't plan on visiting. New York City. Won't be going to New York City anytime soon. Are aliens real? I don't know. Sometimes I think it's weird to think that we're the only ones, but also it's weird to think that we're not the only ones. One place you can go and be safe and take a husband and kids is an Alaskan cruise. My wife and I did it and it was amazing. It took yeah, Royce is trying to get me to get on a cruise. And the thing I don't like about cruises is the cleanliness. If something spreads on a cruise, everybody on the cruise is catching that. You know what I mean? Like you're trapped on that cruise, and also I don't want to die, and just a cruise seems like a really unfortunate way to die. New York isn't bad as long as you don't take the subway. Where exactly in New York, TJ, do you think is not bad? Things I don't like about a cruise, the boat part. That's another thing. That's another thing. I just don't really like the idea of being on a boat that I can't get off. It makes me really... I mean, I hate being on a plane. I hate the whole plane experience. So a boat seems even worse. Sometimes I wonder, because it's like, if God can do anything, would he really have only created one Earth, one humankind? Well, Lethal, I kind of like, I don't know if maybe I heard that, maybe this was in philosophy class, I don't remember, but there's a theory that God created a bunch of other Earths with a bunch of other humans, and like, all at different points in time, and on this Earth, we're already extinct. On this Earth, you know, it's... yeah, like, yeah, this multiverse concept. It's weird. It really is weird. And I don't like to think too hard about it because it makes me uncomfortable. Because it's like creepy. I don't know. Before you get shot in Germany, FE, I might believe you will be hit by a lightning before. I'm not worried about getting shot there. I'm worried about getting like gang raped at knife point in like any of the European countries right now. And I don't think that's gonna get any better. I wouldn't say aliens exist, but I'm convinced that there's a life out there somewhere in the universe. Like, the universe is so back, like it gotta be. I mean, even the concept of the universe being unending, like, like, huh? That's just a concept that's so hard to grasp. Something that doesn't just keeps going forever. There is no end to it. You cannot get to the other end of it. That's insane. You think you get raped in the European countries? I'm saying that there is an increase of violence happening in the European countries. It's not concept, it's fact. No, I know it's a fact. I'm saying it's a hard concept to grasp, meaning it's hard to imagine something that doesn't stop. That just keeps going. I understand that it's a fact, but I'm saying as a human, it's hard to conceptualize that the universe is truly unending. Time is also believed to be unending. Yeah, that's weird too, in the concept of time. It's all weird. It's all, ooh, I get the creeps thinking about it. I get the creeps when I start thinking about like all those deep types of ideas and concepts. Aliens only crash land here. I don't think they like to land on Earth. You don't think? You don't think they like us? What did we do that made us? What did we do that they didn't like? The aliens. Time doesn't exist. I love this debate. This is a whole philosophical debate. They dislike humans as much as we do. Maybe they do. Maybe we're the only Earth that that the that damn Adam and Eve messed up. Maybe all the other places are truly paradise, Garden of Eden, paradise on earth, and it's just us. We're the flawed ones. Mike! Mikey! Oh, Mike, thank you so much for the 4 gifted. Oh, thank you, Mikey. Thanks. Thank you very much, Mike. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Mike. I know. Thank you. Thanks, Mikey. Thank you, thank you. Excuse me, do I get World of Tanks drops by watching a cute girl? Yeah, I guess I'm still in the World of Tanks category. Yeah, I am. Oops. Whatever, who cares? I was waiting for World of Warcraft to update. Whatever. This is the same thing as me playing World of Tanks anyway. All I do is yap. I mean, would you rather look at me or the tank gameplay? I mean, if you see the tank gameplay, no offense, you're probably gay. But, I mean, just whatever. You do you. But, maybe on the other Earths, Adam and Eve never fell and they're just stuck in the garden. Stuck in the garden? What do you mean stuck in the garden? They would be happy in perfection, living their best lives in the garden. I've landed in Germany several times. It is less sexual assaults in a year than any major U.S. city in a month. My field personnel had no problems going anywhere, including the ones I got off work. Okay, how about like right now? How about like right now? Not your past experience. Because again, I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about traveling in the future. There is not going to be a slowing down of what is happening all across the world. So no, I will not be going to any of the European cities. So I come from just chatting. True, true. People watching whatever podcast here. How did you wait, what? Yeah, I saw Am in the because he said they just gave me like a generic response where it was like, okay, fill out this information and you can come on here. But they asked specifically for dates that you would be available to join them, and I'm like, I have no idea what dates I'd be available to join them. So I didn't answer because I'm like, I don't know. How's the monthly Partner Plus points looking so far? Good, I think. I think we're at like 50 points-ish so far, right? Yeah, 48 points. 48 points on day 4 is not bad. It's not bad. So that's good. That's good. Hi, Bearded Diver. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna change to just chatting that way. That way all the people who are just lurking for drops can go get their content elsewhere. The people who want to hang out with me. She has a husband? I am engaged, yeah. I will have a husband soon. Dang. What's dang? Did you want me to leave it in tank so you guys could hang out? But like, get your drops at the same time? My tier 3 still needs to be added, and I think I saw another resub. Maybe. How long do you need the points for? 3 months, TJ. So we got February, we just need March and April. And then I'll be in the program. Very exciting. Very exciting stuff. And I'd rather watch Tanks than Engaged Girl. Kappa. Yeah, no, people really do think like that, though. Does that make me gay? It means that you watch streamers because you want to sleep with them, which, like, if you then go and switch to, like, Goose or something, that, yeah, makes you gay. Poland seemed to be very safe at this time. Okay, I understand. This is kind of annoying when people use, like, anecdotal, examples. Like, I just went here and it was totally fine. Like, I'm gonna show you why it's not totally fine. So, like, here's one. And this is from... What year is this from? Okay, this was from... Actually, wow, really weird. March 4th, 2023. So this was a year ago. Brutalizing society leads to surge in crime rate in Europe. Crime has been rising in Europe, all across Europe, and all of the countries. So I understand that your anecdotal experience points to the fact that you are safe and you're fine, but statistically speaking, there is a crime surge happening in Europe, and there is a blatant reason why, but if you call it out, you are called a racist. It has nothing to do with the skin color. It has everything to do with different cultures. So, it's why, like, when the Vikings showed up, they murdered, raped, pillaged because that was their culture, right? So, like, when you put two cultures together that have completely different morals, values, expectations, norms, there is going to be culture clash, and that results in violence. So, it's definitely true. I'm from EU, and it's pretty obvious that it's a thing. I've had people reach out to me in my DMs telling me how much they've seen their countries change in the past couple of years and how they used to be very liberal in their way of thinking. And in my stream, they've seen, like, listening to me talk and my perspective, they've been like, you know what? It makes a lot more sense. And I appreciate hearing the other side of things now because I'm seeing firsthand what is happening in my country. Like, I've had multiple DMs saying things like this. So if you think that your anecdotal evidence overrides the overarching trend that's happening, it's simply wrong. It's like saying, I went to Walmart today and didn't get stabbed, so all Walmarts are safe. Like, you can't use that one experience as, well, all Walmarts are safe because I didn't get stabbed at Walmart today. Also, hi RNB. We're getting into, like, deep philosophical conversations. What's going on? How are you? How is your day? Like a crazy girlfriend, so all women are crazy. Yeah, true. Can confirm wasn't stabbed. Cache? Cache, I feel like it's been so long since I've seen you in here. Hi, Cache. At least the knives at Walmart would be sharp, so that's a bonus. Do you buy your knives from Walmart? I don't think I've ever purchased knives from Walmart. Cache. You like cache? Cache. Of course, one argument cannot confirm a statement. One argument can only prove something wrong. Cache. Cache, thank you so much for the tier 1. Yay! Cache! Cache on a 13-month streak. Thank you, Cache. Appreciate it. Poggers, we're at 41 out of 50 today. We're 9 subbies away from our sub goal. And then I can get some rest and I can kick this cold in the butt. Help me. Help me. We're only 9 subs away, you guys. Please. Help. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Oh, wait. Help me. Help me. We need your money. RNG! Yay! Oh my gosh. I saw the last gifted and I just saw the word come. R&B, thank you so much for the 10 gifters. Yay!
No.
R&B, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Yay, Golmet. Golmet. Feel better, thanks. I had a cold all weekend. But do you guys want to see the color of the new utility room? Well, I mean the utility room is the same, but we painted it. You guys want to see it? So here's the thing. We can't get rid of this stuff. So this is going to be in the background of the room. There's nothing I can do about this, so I just have to work around it. But this was the color. So this was the color. It was a yellow, which was really fun and happy and like, it was cute. But it didn't match the vibe, and I feel like after a while, when it got dirty in there, it looked really, really like dingy. So it was this yellow color, and now it is, oh, I didn't take a video from the other side. Now it's this, this blue color. Yeah, like this stuff, I can't do anything about it. Like these are the water softener and stuff like that. So I can't do anything about it, but, yeah. So that was in the process of painting. That was the blue wall. This was the yellow wall. Oh, don't look at my feet. That was the yellow. And then that's the blue. So yeah. I'm really excited. It's gonna have to be open. There's just not enough space to cover that with the wall. So it's gonna have to be open, which, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. We just need a space to cook our food, and that'll be, you know, on the other wall, so it'll be fine. R&B, thank you so much again for the 10. You have no idea. It's been a real struggle today. We've had some really wonderful people really help out. So thank you very much, R&B. I really appreciate your support. Very much so. I had a cold all weekend. I'm tired. My nose is drippy. My throat hurts. Hi, FG. Hello. Yeah, it's a blue-gray. It's called Intercoastal Gray from Home Depot. Do what we can, Patty. The grind continues. Well, thank you very much for your support, RMB. I appreciate it a lot. Gift and subbies in my channel. I remember seeing you like in Lowe's stream, like every time I clicked on her stream, like every time, 50 bomb, 50 bomb, 50 bomb. I was like, what the fuck does R&B do? I remember I was just like, what is this man? It was nuts. It was nuts. You too, Mike. Oh, okay, that was for FG. I gotta go enjoy your stream, Patty. Peace out, FG. Yeah, it's the end. That was poor money management, but we had fun. Oh, it was crazy. It was wild to witness. I feel like that's probably what people felt watching the subathon, where fake YR went nuts. People were probably like, what the fuck does this guy do? The big problem we actually have to face is a negative citizen amount. German natives have not enough kids anymore to stabilize the deaths. Without immigration, Germans get older and older, and the social system would collapse in the next 40 years. That's the same situation for all the major first world states. Watch Japan, they already have problems with lower citizen numbers. Yeah, our birth rate is declining because nobody can afford to have fucking kids. We can't have kids. Oh, not only do we not have kids, people encourage other people not to have kids because having kids is apparently selfish and we should all just be not having kids because our impact on the environment and whatever fucking bullshit. So, I mean, it's all connected. It's all connected. My tax advisor was like, who the fuck is Lovely Low? Sheesh. It was crazy. It really was crazy. It was quite a thing to witness, I gotta say. Dude, howdy Lerv, what's up? People hate children these days. Yeah, people do really hate children. People really hate the normal nuclear family. Mom, dad, kids. Like, if people look down on you if you have, like, the comments on these families that have like 5, 6, 7 kids, the comments are like, have they never heard of birth control? I'm like, motherfucker, do you see their house? Do you think they had those kids by accident? I'm like, what? You think they just accidentally got pregnant 6, 7 times? Or do you think they probably wanted that because they can afford it? Numbnuts. I hate teenagers. I'm turning into a grumpy old man with teenagers. People are aggravating, lethal. Kids are, yeah, teenagers and young adults are definitely, and I don't mean, I realize I'm a young adult, but I mean like college. High school and college age people are just the worst. Just the worst. Nick Cannon can afford it. Yeah, that's why he keeps popping out kids. And you know what? As much as I disagree with his method, he can afford it, so keep popping out the kids. I'm turning into... Oh, wait, I read that. Oh, hey, Patty, what's up? Here's another concept. Don't give a shit about what people think and mind your own business. They really are related, but it's worth remembering. Yeah. I mean, we live in a world where... I mean, look at this. Like, this is social media. This is what I do now. Like my whole existence depends on basically people enjoying me. You know what I mean? And that's very, very, very hyper what's the word? Magnified, I guess, with TikTok and Instagram and all of these things where it's instant gratification, instant, you know, let me bring you into my house and do this, and like it's everything becomes what other people think of you. Cutting birth rate in Western nations is not by accident. It's primarily due to the women's liberation push constructed by the Freemasons. It's meant to destroy Christianity and the family unit and usher in the Antichrist. Yeah, I don't disagree. Low key, I don't disagree. Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. Kind of cringe when Patty does her ooh-woo voice. My ooh-woo? 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 You don't like the ooh-woo? Yeah, I don't really like baby talk. I don't like baby talk. Tell me about it. I taught high school for 14 years, and after I retired from the Army after 32 years. Yeah, my mom's a middle school teacher. My brother's a high school teacher. My best friend works in the school. Oh wait, both of my best friends work in schools. My one best friend is a French teacher. The other one is a school psychologist. And these kids, and you know what? It's not even their fault. It's the parents. And it's yeah, it's the parents. It's the parents who don't know how to raise kids, don't want to raise kids, and give them cell phones at age freaking 6. Like, come on. Like, who cares what a bunch of midwits think about your normal life or desire to have kids? They need to mind their own business. Yeah, but I mean, like, that's what they, that's what they do. They share their lives on TikTok because it makes them money, and so the haters, the haters are actually great for their business because they'll keep commenting things and keep their videos in the algorithm. It's just crazy to me that people genuinely see a healthy, normal family and like hate it, resent it, think it's awful. I'm like, you are all the crazy ones. You are sick, like truly sick. These kids running around crazy, yeah. The parenting is big issue. Which, by the way, means that it's not my generation that fucked things up. It's generation above me that fucked things up. Parents hand them an iPad at 3 years old and leave them to it, and that's parenting now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 But like, I don't understand why it's so different. Because like, I remember my mom would work out in this room. Actually, my mom would work out in this room, and it was when it was the old room, and there was a TV on that wall, and I used to sit there on the bed and watch. I think it was Peter Rabbit. I remember Peter Rabbit, and she would do her workout. I would watch that movie, and like I'd be, locked in for an hour, however long the movie was, and then we'd be done with that and have lunch, and she'd play with me and stuff like that. But I just these kids are like really. One thing that really drives me nuts, the kids that I watch. When we're watching something, because they're allowed to have their iPad, they're allowed to have TV time, whatever. Like they're constantly
Nut.
like eating things, touching things, fingers in their mouths, fidgeting with things. I'm like, why can't you just sit and watch the movie? Like, why you gotta be touching everything, fingers? It's like, sit down, just sit down and watch the movie. I'm like, relax. Why are you so hyperactive right now? Like, and I'm like really a firm believer in the fact that I think that people constantly throw out, oh, I have ADHD, I have ADHD, and I don't think that many people have ADHD. I think they've just been told that they have ADHD. People really like to self-diagnose mental health, but I really don't think that many people have ADHD. But I think this generation coming up, I don't know what the difference is, but I feel like they really have ADHD because I'm like, why the fuck can't you just sit still and watch this movie? I'm like, bro, chill, chill. Stop putting your fingers in your mouth. Stop touching everything. Stop fidgeting. Just sit down, watch the movie. Mind your business. That's right, mind your business. My nieces got their first phones with 8 and 6 as a gift from parents. I was so mad about that stupidity. Yeah, no, I didn't get a phone until I was in high school. And it was literally just so that I could get picked up from cheerleading practice and cheerleading game, or like basketball games and football games. And everyone's like, when I say that my kids won't have a phone, they're like, oh yeah, Patty, we'll see about that. I'm like, is my is my 10-year-old going to work and buying her own phone? No. Then I just don't buy her one. Super easy. It's actually a super easy concept. I don't know why that's so hard for people to grasp. Her? Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm gonna have a girl first. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm gonna have a girl first. Gonna be a girl confirmed? Yeah, I think though. I think so. Twins? Maybe. Hello from Germany. Hello. Back in my day, I only got a phone right before I got my license because you need one if you're out and about. Yeah, yeah. That was it. Like, it was just for, like, getting picked up from cheerleading. I needed a phone. They got something. Oh, they got something, R&B. They got something all right. Not a fan of some that think their right trumps everyone else's right either. Yeah, that's very popular these days, isn't it? Parents today are too afraid to say no to their kids. Yeah, the one day, the kid, he threw like a tantrum on the floor, crying, screaming. Um, and his grandma was there, and his grandma looks at me and she goes, "Oh, doesn't it just break your heart?" And I'm like, "No." I'm like, "He's gonna get over it in 30 seconds. I don't give a shit." I'm like, "No, it doesn't break my heart." I was like, "And if he keeps going, I will sit here and laugh at him, and he will eventually stop." I have a very zero tolerance policy. Like when he puts himself in a corner and starts to pout, I'm like, "Nope, we're not doing that. Nope. If you want to pout, we can be done playing for the day." And then he stops. No issues. And then I say, "What was the problem?" He tells me what the problem was. We talk about it. We address what the issue was. Boom, we go back to playing. So easy. It's so easy. Like, he needs his butt smacked for acting out. I mean, no, I basically let him cry it out, essentially. I'm like, okay, if you want to pout, you want to cry, go ahead, but I'm not gonna play with you. Like, I'm not gonna. I'll sit here in silence until you're done. And that normally like snaps him out of it. He's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna get attention for it. Well, that's boring." So I'm like, "Yep." And then when he's done, which normally takes about a minute or so, I go over to him. I said, "Now, with your big boy words, why were you upset?" And he tells me why he was upset, and we address the problem. And it's so easy. And he's done it a lot less. A lot less. And I would like to say that's because of my approach, personally. So, kind of feel like I knocked that habit out of him. So I was like, "I'm not fucking dealing with this from you two," because the older one does it, and he's old enough. He's like 7 years old, so I'm not knocking that habit out of him. But the younger one, I was like, "I'm not dealing with this from you. Get over it." So, yeah, I think it's parenting. I think it's bad parenting. Really do. And then this will probably my last comment on the subject. People are always like, "Oh, well, you know, bad parents, maybe they were forced into being parents by blah 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 blah." And I'm like, yes, I love this. I love this argument. PP, hi PP. Wait, we've had Cachet, RNB, and PP. How poggers! So many lovely low fans. Let's see some lovely low emotes in the chat. Hi PP, what's going on? My sub ran out? Oh no. Well, I mean, maybe one day when she goes back to streaming. To be fair, she's making content. It's not like she's not doing anything. Um, but damn, I feel like it's been a long time since we've seen Low, like, consistently live. Like, a really long time. Left us to get milk and she just hasn't come back. So sad. So sad. Pikachu. I wonder if we're gonna see Smash again sometime soon. Pikachu. I mean, to be fair, she hasn't been live, so I haven't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Thank you, PP. Very loud. Thank you, PP. Love that. Love that. So freaking loud. I think they were just sold out at the local store. She had to drive far. People said, yeah, she had to drive all the way to California for the milk. That's why it's taking so long. Oh, and she texted me. She texted me about. Oh my gosh, they're so loud. Jeff, thank you for the 277. Jeez. They're so loud. She texted me about something. And I was like, "No, dude. Like, I told you. Like, I didn't say it, but I've told her the answer to this question multiple times." And she asked me again. I was like, nope. Nope. Still no. The answer still hasn't changed. Which is just funny because I just feel like her memory is really bad. She just has 8,000 things going on at all times, so I think she just doesn't internalize into her long-term memory. So I'm like, nope. Answer's still no to that question. She's funny. Jeff, thank you for the 277. Appreciate it. All right, so we got thank you again to everybody who contributed to the sub goal today. And half of our bit goal done. Half poggers. I think I'm probably gonna end for tonight. Get off the computer and turn these ring lights off my face. And then be back tomorrow, hopefully feeling 100%. And ready to get it done, you know? Whatever it happens to be. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate everyone chilling, vibing, you know, kooking. I'm gonna have to wait for Lo, I guess. Is she streaming? She's probably not even home, is she? We're getting a lovely Lo stream tonight? Hold on, let me check her notifications. Consistent streams will be back tonight. It's late. It's late. Is she going live? It's late. I don't see her live. All right, well. Stretch Day Mondays. Urbino, is that back? I know you loved Stretch Day Monday. She has that monster so she can go all night. I saw, yeah, she's trying to impress the brand. Oh, we'll have to go like the tweet. Thank you again, you guys, for hanging out with me tonight. That's gonna be it. And I really, on these days where I'm not feeling my best and I can't give it 100, those of you guys who contribute to the goal, really helpful, and y'all are real ones. So thank you very much for that. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully none of you guys get sick. Passing good health to you. So, good night, everyone. Bye. Pee-pee, you're such an idiot. Why do you wait until my stupid screen is up? And then I have to come back. I say bye. Everyone's prepared for me to be gone, and then I have to come back. Pee-pee. Pee-pee, thank you very much for the biddies. Thank you. You're such a dickhead. It's a good thing to end on. Thank you very much, PP. Hope you guys enjoyed listening to Naughty Patty for a split second. Okay, I'm ending for real this time. Do not. Okay? Don't do anything else. Okay? Good night, everyone.